So in this video, I'm gonna show you my updated process for generating content for AI influencers. This is gonna be a complete no bullshit video. I'm gonna share you all the prompts I use. And if you do it correctly, then this method is gonna save you so much time, because I'm literally gonna show you how to copy any image you want with your character, along with any video that you want with your character. Okay, so the first tool that we're gonna use is ChatGPT, and you're gonna use ChatGPT to build a character reference sheet. So a character reference sheet is something, and it looks a little bit like this in the screen right now. So this is gonna ensure that every time that you generate a picture, you have the same body proportions and all that stuff. You get the point. Now for this video, I assume that you already have reference images of your model. If you don't have that yet, then maybe I'll drop a later video on how to make a model, but it's so easy nowadays that yeah, there are already a million videos about that. So let's say you have 3 images of your model. I have them here. Just upload them to ChatGPT. I'm going to use this prompt. I'll leave the link in the description to this, or you can pause the screen right now. And I'm going to put it in here. I'm going to hit generate. Okay, so the generation is complete. Here is how it came out. And as you can see, we got basically every angle of the model, including the eyes, the hands, everything. And this is great because now I can download this. I can go to different software in ConfUI, in Nano Banana. I can use it in ChatGPT. I can use it wherever I want, and I will always have a consistent character. A little side note: if you want to get best results, so we're optimizing for conversion, right? So you probably want to have some sort of cleavage in there. If you want to make it better, then I would try to get it in a bikini. If you cannot get it because ChatGPT is very censored, then I would just do a crop top or something that is a little bit more revealing than these outfits. Because if I put this in the generator right now, then it's gonna come out like this. So ideally you want something a bit more explicit, right? Another thing to note is that these are 3 images of an AI model I found on Pinterest. I put it in there. If you have an AI model with a very specific tattoo or something that you need to keep consistent, then you want to put it in here as well, okay? And then it also shows you in your character reference sheet. So yeah, for the sake of this example, I think it's good. I'm gonna download this stuff. We're gonna open a new conversation with ChatGPT, and we're gonna put the character reference sheet in here. And now I'm gonna show you the sauce on how to basically copy any type of image you want. It's super easy, it's super fast. I think I'm confident to say that ChatGPT right now is the best software that we have in terms of realism. So I found this image online that I want to copy. I need to blur some stuff here because YouTube has been clapping my videos lately. So we need to keep it family friendly. I'm gonna download it. I'm gonna put this image in here, and I'm gonna use my replication prompt. So this is a replication prompt for ChatGPT. So you copy all this stuff. You put this image in here, you put the prompt here, and you hit generate. And now ChatGPT is analyzing the image for us, and it's gonna give us a JSON prompt. So JSON prompts are a very specific way of prompting. It's basically a lot more detailed than that. You just say like, yo, give me the prompt for this image. It's gonna give you everything from the aspect ratio to the fucking camera angle, the lighting, everything, which is great. So I'm gonna copy the prompt. I'm gonna go back to a new conversation, and this is where I'm gonna put the prompt in, along with my character reference sheet. Okay, so this is how it came out on the first try. As you can see, it's insanely realistic. It's already pretty good. I would optimize this a bit further because it didn't got the detail that our site, you know what I mean, is exposed, which is probably the reason why the example image got so many views. So you can tweak the prompt a bit. So I'm going to a new ChatGPT conversation. I literally told it like, yo, I've generated this image, but it's not sexy enough. I wanted to expose her, you know what I mean, more. I gave me this image edit prompt. I'm gonna go back to the other conversation. Basic prompt in here, hit generate. And now I literally have the exact same image as the reference image that I uploaded, but with my model. Okay, so you can do pretty insane stuff with ChatGPT. Recently it got updated. It used to be very censored, but right now it is not so censored anymore. You can even get bikini stuff. You can get lingerie stuff. It's pretty insane. Couple tips I want to give you. First of all, use the desktop app of ChatGPT. Why? Because for some reason, every time you use the ChatGPT image generator on a secondary platform that uses the API, like Xfood AI, for example, as you can see, it triggers the NSFW filter. I use the exact same prompt, I use the exact same character reference sheet, but it doesn't work. So you need to use the desktop app. Second thing is, you need to be creative with your prompting. For example, if I say put her in lingerie, then my prompt gets flagged. But if I try to be a bit more creative and I say something like, replace the white dress with an elegant luxury lingerie set designed for high fashion editorial, yada yada yada, and I hit generate, then it's gonna come out the way I want it. But unfortunately, I cannot show it on YouTube. My video already got clapped. So yeah, creative prompting. Second tip I have for you. So this is how you can create insanely realistic content. Now on the flip side, however, it's a very time-consuming process. It's a very manual process because you can only use it in the ChatGPT desktop app. You cannot automate shit. It is what it is. I only use it for my main account where I have like high quality carousels. For that, it's highly recommended. I highly doubt that there's anything better at the moment, at the time of recording this video. Okay, so now you know how to copy basically any type of image you want using ChatGPT with super realistic results. How do you actually replicate videos? Because that's where the real views come from. The first thing is, if you're still using Kling motion control, then yeah, you're fucked. That stuff is outdated. Everyone uses Seedance 2.0 now. It's super easy to make, very good stuff with Seedance. Let's say you want to copy this video, right? I'll play it in the screen right now. Unfortunately, YouTube is being super censored, so this is like the maximum I can show you guys. You want to copy this, you want to download it, and you want to use Seedance 2.0 text to video. I recommend using it on WaveSpeed AI or on KIE.ai. Do not use it on Higgsfield because again, it's very censored. If you want the most uncensored results, then use it on WaveSpeed or Key. So what do you need? The first thing is the character reference sheet that we just made. Gonna upload it here. Next thing you want to do is you want to go to gemini.google.com and you want to put the video in here. And then you can use this prompt. This is the replication prompt for Gemini plus Seedance. A little disclaimer, I didn't make this prompt. My business partner forwarded this to me. He said he got it from another YouTuber. So if you are that YouTuber who made this prompt, then shout out to you. Put the prompt in here, generate. And now as you can see, it's gonna give me the entire JSON prompt. Just like it did with the images. This is the type of format that you wanna use for the video. So you go to Seedance, put it in here. Only thing you need to do is just read it. Because a video can cost like $7 a pop. So if you mess up with the settings, you're literally wasting your money. Format 9:16. Make sure that it is on 9:16. 11 seconds duration. That means that we need to put it on 11 seconds. That's basically it for now. That's it. Generate. With that said, this is the exact blueprint that you can follow to copy any type of image, any type of video you want. Especially this video strategy, man. It's so fucking great because all you need to focus on now is just finding 2, maybe 3 accounts in a very similar niche and you can just copy every fucking video, man. It's so insanely fast. This was literally the first generation. One small bonus tip I have for you, because I know a lot of you guys are gonna start complaining like, oh, it's $6 per video, that's way too expensive. My answer to that is, first of all, go get a job and save some money, because this is what the competition is doing right now, right? If you're gonna do 50-cent clean motion control rails and everyone else is gonna do $5 Seedance rails, which is 10 times better quality, then how are you gonna compete? It's literally that simple. That said, a little trick that you can do to make it cheaper is you can generate it at 480p. Then it's only $1.18. And you can go to fall.ai. And if you search the video upscaler, then I use this one, seedvr/upscale/video. And you put it in here. Okay, so before we go back to the video, just a little side note. This is by far the best upscaler. This is the upscaler that I use for this specific example. But there are more upscalers out there. I know that there's a really good one on WaveSpeed AI that I hear multiple people talk about. I'll show it on the screen right now. You may want to check that one out, because this one, it can also get very expensive if you have like very long videos. I think they charge you based on the file size, etc. So just take it with a grain of salt. I completely forgot to explain this, but if you get shitty results or your generations come out not looking like your character, then all you need to do is upload a reference image of your character. So you use the character reference sheet, you click on add item, and then you simply add a selfie of your model. Also, if you want to change things about your video, let's say you want to change this top, you want to make it a basketball top or something, you want to use a logo of your favorite sports team, and you cannot just type the logo here. You can do that, but it's most likely gonna come out like shit because Seedance can't really come up with stuff itself, like logos and all that stuff. It often messes it up. So what you're gonna do then is you're gonna add one more item. You're gonna Google basketball shirt or basketball female top. You're gonna put it in here. You're gonna go back to Gemini and you're simply gonna say like, hey, I want to change the prompt. I'm gonna upload this reference image. Help me change the JSON prompt. And then you're gonna update the prompt and put it back in here. And then you get a lot better results. Especially if we're gonna do a mesh strategy, you can just generate them for $1 for 4 ATP and then upscale them. It's gonna save you a lot of money. But yeah, to me this all seems a little bit obvious. So I don't know if you guys want more videos like this. Let me know in the comments.